Hey guys, I just wanted to do this quick video here regarding Green Hill, the game Green Hill. Now there is a update kind of patch thing that you can actually go into Steam and go into what was it now? Hold on a minute. I kind of lost my Steam settings for some reason. Well, I think I actually exited it. Just one moment. So yeah, you're in the description. You go to library and then click on Green Hill. Before you actually play it, there is a regular update regarding pre-beta for the storage and transportation update is live now. So in there, what you get is a sled, an elevator, a new shelf, hanging shelf, small storage basket, and large storage basket. There's been some changes, more universal stand and storage. One universal leaf stand can both banana and palm leaves. New bamboo version of stands, increased compatibility of stands, improved item storage and removing mechanic, removed animation delay for picking up items, improved blueprint snapping system. Now, if you want to go into that, what you do is carry on reading, and if you want to go into it, you right click the button mouse and choose properties. In pop up, choose option betas, then enter beta code. Love your Capybara. That's LOVEYOURCAPYBARA. It's under the it says select GH underscore pub branch. Now I want to just tell you here, if you do that and you've got saved games, it's best for you to download a version of your game saved, because I forgot to do that and I just had about 45 minutes trying to suss out where my saved game is. Now you do have a saved game in the actual Steam branch somewhere. I can tell you where it is actually. It's a Steam Cloud. You go to Steam Cloud and it shows you the games that you've got installed and the save files. Yeah. Now I went onto the beta and I typed in the Love You Capybara, or what it's been all called, and I let it update. And the thing is, it wipes out your process of your last game. Yes, it does. So, if you want to start new using the wooden, the new wooden items, being the sledge and new shelvings and stuff like that, you will have to start again. Now, I was a bit peeved because it doesn't say that you would lose your data in the actual description of the update. I didn't think I was going to get back, to be honest with you. But I found me the download in my Steam Cloud, and I downloaded it, and I put it in one folder. I don't know what folder I put it in. And I actually did delete the last two stage ones as well, because when I started the game up, I found out that every time I started a new game up and going back into different betas, I was starting a fresh game all the time. The only way I was able to get it back was by going into Steam and going to properties, and where it says betas, beta partition, I can't even pronounce it. partition, you got none, early access mud update, GH pub, which is the new update with the wooden sledge and all that kind of stuff, yeah. And then you got pub test hotfix 2.1.4 RC1. Now I clicked on none, and lucky enough by doing that, I was able to get my old file back, and I've got all my games back from like day 41 and day 71, and I think I've got like about 6 different. Or is it 6 or is it 4? I can't remember actually. Every time you load a new game up, you got I think like 4 or 5 games you can load up and save 4 or 5 different versions of the games. Now, lucky enough, when I'd done that one, I noticed that all my games came back, all my save games came back, thankfully, and that was by going into the betas and selecting none, and then letting it run and install. When I'd done that, I got all my games back. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get it all back. It depends on how your games were saved. If you're able to get your save data back, but I got my save data back from Steam Cloud website. Just go to the Steam Cloud, Google it if you don't know it. It'll bring that link up, take you to the link. You log in with your Steam Cloud account, and then it shows you the list of the games you've got, and you click the game that you want, and then on the clicking of the game, you get a list of the games that you played and saved over the last year or whatever. Now, as I say, I done that. I downloaded it. I think I put it into another folder in my C drive, but my games are mainly installed on the D drive. But whatever I've done, it seemed to have worked anyway. I did delete the last 2 update save files in my Steam folder. So I don't know if that helped as well. Because in your Steam folder, it'll be Steam user data, and then you'll have a list of like programs or folders like 221100, which was on the 7/6/22. Now I don't know, that's like 7th of the 6th 22, being the 7th month of the 6th day, or is it the 7th day of the 6th month? I don't know. But it did give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 in at the moment. I did have 10 or 11, and I just deleted the new ones which were being saved. And I think I copied over the saved file to one of the new ones. So on my last folder, I got 815370. Then you got a remote folder. Now all what I've done was I downloaded the save file from Steam Cloud and copied that file over. So I saved it to a different directory. I copied that over, and then I replaced it in my Steam users user data, and then like the 55131 343 815370 remote. So I can't show you exactly what I mean, but hopefully you know what I mean. Or you could just try it with the options on Steam and go into the betas and select none. That might work. I don't know. I don't know how I've done it, but I got mine back up and running. So just be careful when you install the new beta patch, because it will wipe out your saved files. Because making shells and making the pulley thing, for it. Well, it's not a pulley; it's more like a tool you put your wood in and you just drag it. What's it called now? Sledge. So you got the option of sledge. There is a new elevator option or process. You've got hanging shelf, you've got small storage basket, large storage basket. More universal stands and storages, and God knows what else. So yeah, as I say, just be careful, yeah, because you might lose. Well, you will lose complete. You will lose your complete saves unless you do a backup. And if you don't like the way the game's running at the moment, then just reinstall your save backup. Then you should get your game back up and running. All right. Oh, you understood that. I didn't. Never mind. Right, catch you later. Bye.